need to stop. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be trying to do the cow print eye makeup look that is going around. I've seen so many people do it and the animal print eye makeup is like a massive trend at the moment. So we're going to try and do that. I haven't actually attempted it myself yet, so if it's awful then you're here with me. You're going to see. I look a bit different because I've dyed my hair blue. I'm just changing things up, you know. It was pink, it faded out and I was like, let's mix it up a bit. So that's exactly what I've done. So let's just get into the video. I've already primed my eyelid with the Ploies base in shade 2. I've just done this eye because I do one eye at a time, so I've just primed this eye. So I've just zoomed you in slightly so that you can see what I'm doing. Just going to start out with black from the Carnival palette, Lights Out. Actually, I'm just going to start out with the black shade in the Me, Myself and Mitchell palette from Beauty Bay called Mafia. And I'm just going to place that down where I want this cut to be. I'm just bringing the black literally all the way across. Most of this will be blended and cut out afterwards, but it's just to give definition. So now that that's blended, we're just going to go in with the pink shade, Morning Glory, the really bright pink shade from the Beauty Bay and Mitchell palette still, and we're going to blend around the edge of that with that pink. Okay, so now that is blended into that, we're going to go around the whole edge of this, blending it out with the shade Milkshake. And just keep blending out the edges with the shade until it is the blend that you want. So obviously as the pink blends out into the black, it does go purpley, but don't worry about that because it's going to be a pink cow print on the lid anyway. So now we're going to cut the crease, and I have been using Vaseline ever since I tried it in my TikTok hacks to cut my crease because it just clears everything away. Like everything is just gone, it is cut nicely. So let me just grab a cotton bud. So now I just take that Vaseline or Vaseline, however you say it, I don't even know, and I've just got this one. It's just the normal Vaseline, but it's just in like a fancy tub, and I just dip my cotton bud into that slightly. Like you don't want too much on the cotton bud because you don't want your whole like eye to be covered in it, and then I just go around where I've cut already with that. So now that we've done that and it's cut nice and clean and sharp and above my actual cut crease, because I want you to still be able to see it when I've got my eyeballs open, I'm going to be using the Ploies base in 0 because I want a white base, and I'm just going to be applying that to my eyelid with the Ploies brush as well, because this is brilliant for stamping the product on in a nice neat line. I just put a bit on the back of my hand and dip my brush into that and then just go around where I've already cut. That's it, cut nice and sharp. You don't have to use Vaseline to do that. You can use anything, like you could use micellar water, you could use makeup remover, just something that is easy to get off the lid afterwards so it doesn't affect your makeup that you're going to put on top of it, because some things can make the base or the concealer or whatever you use on top separate, and then that's going to ruin your makeup look, and you don't want that. So make sure that whatever you're wiping away the product with won't ruin your makeup and it's easy to get off. The reason I do this now, and I never used to, I just use the stamp concealer or base on top of the eyeshadow that's already there, but this is just so much cleaner. Like when I used to do that, it could mix in with the shadow and it could look really dirty and just not how I wanted it to look at all. So since I've started doing this, I like it so much more and it's so much cleaner and looks so much better, and I need to stop talking because my eye base is creasing. So now we're going to go ahead and set the base that we've just put down, and to do that I'm going to be using the white shade from the Jeffree Star palette again called Virgin. I think I'm going to put the baby pink down first, that would be the smart move. So I'm going to use the baby pink shade, which is Bubblegum, out of Jeffree Star palette, and I'm just going to blend that out here. So to draw on my cow print, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Hyper Precise All Day black liner, and I'm just looking at a reference picture of a cow on my phone, just to try and replicate that cow print, but let's just see how this goes because I don't really know. Let's just give it a try. Do you know what I might do? I might change to black gel liner instead on a little brush. That might be easier. Black Maybelline gel liner in this pot instead, because I just feel like that will just be easier. I'm so happy that this is actually working out. I can't remember what animal it was, but I tried to do one the other week. What was it? I don't know, but I tried to do a cow print or something. Not a cow print, an animal print eye makeup look the other week, and it just went completely wrong. Yes, I actually love that, but I want this pink, I think, to be a bit darker. So I'm going to go in with the same pink that I used to blend out the cut crease from the Beauty Bay and mmmitchell palette, which is the shade Morning Glory, which is the darkest pink, and I'm just going to blend that in a bit. Yes, I think I'm going to go in with a pink liner. Should we do pink liner? Let's do a pink liner. So I don't actually have a pink liner, so to create a pink liner, I'm going to use the Ploies base again in 0, and I'm going to do that in like a liner shape. But I'm just going to go with it. Let's stamp some pink eyeshadow on top of this. I might put a bit of glitter on it as well, but let's just get it pink first. Damn, look at that pigment. Okay, pink liner added. Just blow the fallout off. Oh, it's actually really cute. I actually love it. I'm gonna add glitter lines around this. I say glitter, it's like the most beautiful pigment in the whole history of the world ever. This is the Doll Beauty Humbug pigment. Honestly, it is dreamy. Like, it is. I always lose my NYX glitter primer. This is what I need, like, for everything, and I lose it and I have to look everywhere every single time I do my makeup. I don't even know how I actually do it, but this is what I'm going to use to apply the pigment. I'm just going to take that really tiny liner brush that I used to do the cow print detailing, and I'm just going to apply that around the edges of where I've done like the linery shape thing, whatever it is that I've done. We're not ready for this pigment. You are not ready. It is beautiful. I absolutely love that pigment. It's just so beautiful. I can't really show you without obviously holding it up and tipping it out, but this is the pigment that's in the lid. I'm just kind of winging it with a makeup look. I just think of like more and more ideas to add to it. So I'm thinking of adding some pink glitter around this edge and maybe stopping as it gets to here, but I might bring it right down, I don't know. Who knows, we'll see. So I'm gonna go in with the Barry M Glitter Rush Body Glitter. Body glitter, this is probably not eye safe, so, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. It's like a baby pink glitter, which I love. Okay, so I did it. I've just brought the glitter up to there as well. Oh, and I'm actually loving this. I mean, there's a lot going on. We've got a liner, we've got cow print, we've got glitter, we've got... But that's just me. There is a lot going on. Like, there just is. Like, looking at it, like, what else can I add? Do I do another, like, glitter line going up here? You know, like some more of the Doll Beauty pigment going up here, coming down to here. Yes, let's do it. Not bad at all. It hasn't ruined it, which I'm really pleased about, because I really was kind of convinced that I was about to ruin it. No, right, I'm leaving it now because I'm like, can I add more? Can I add more? More glitter, more. I need to stop. I was gonna go with some pink lashes, but I'm just gonna not, because the pink lashes that I've got blue and glitter all over my face. Oh. The pink lashes that I've got are not big enough. Like, go big or go home, and I don't want to ruin my Ploies lashes because I love them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop some mascara on first. This is just the Clinique High Impact Mascara, and this is just to make sure that your lashes blend in with the fake lashes. Dry that lash, dry that lash. I've got a little love heart sticking out the top of my hair. I'll show you after. Let me just stick this to my eyeball. See? Literally drop the lash on top of my lash line and it's usually in the right place if I've used the lashes 500 million times like I have with these ones. It's kind of already my eye shape, so it's really quick and easy to get them on. I like to make sure that they're blended in with my actual eyelashes, so I just press them together, put my finger right under and press my real eyelashes up to the false eyelashes. When I look at you dead on, you can see the underneath of my eyeball, like the inside of my eyeball. So I'm just gonna colour that in with liner so that you can actually see the inside of my eyeball anymore. It looks like I'm turning my eyelid inside out and I don't like that look. So I'm just gonna colour it in. It's actually called the tight line, just so everyone knows. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye and the rest of my face off camera, and then I'll be back to show you how I finish the under eye and the rest of this look. I'm actually loving it so far, so let's see how it looks when we finish this. Okay, so the rest of the face is now finished. I used my favourite highlighter, the Benefit Cookie Highlight, and for bronzer I used the Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer in Warm, because I know everyone will ask me. And on my lips I've got the Soph X Revolution lipstick in Cake and also the Revolution lipstick in Expose. Just in case anyone was wondering what I have on the rest of my face. How we're going to finish it off. So I'm going to smoke out the lower lash line with the black from the Mitchell palette. That's the shade Mafia. And then I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline with the Plouise base in Zero again. And I'm going to pack on the bright pink that we used from the Mitchell Beauty Bay palette, the shade Morning Glory. I'm just using the Zoeva 230 Luxe pencil brush. This is what I've used for like the majority of this look because it's my favourite brush and it's really good to blend with. I never leave my lower lash line like bare. I just think it looks so much better when you tie it all together, blending out something underneath. I've used that black shade. I think I'm going to actually smoke that out with the Morning Glory shade just slightly so that it is not just like chunky black underneath the eyes. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Also just smoking that very edge out with the Milkshake shade. So that is that bit done, and now we're going to go in with the Plouise base in Zero. If I can find where I put it. I found it. I'm just going to go ahead with this random brush and just put that on like liner. I like to pull it down with my finger like this and then use the brush and just stamp it on. So I hope that you enjoyed seeing how I created this look, and if you want to see more makeup tutorials like this, if you have any suggestions for any other videos, just comment down. This is why I don't wear lip gloss. Just leave a comment down below for me or message me on my Instagram, which is BethCrawshaw_, and follow me on my TikTok, which is just Beth Crawshaw. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that thumbs up button for me, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye.